over the last several months. I've always dreamed of being even the smallest speck of the financial world, and thanks to the internet, everyone gets their chance to invest. I must stress that I'm not a wealthy person and I can't afford to throw money away, but what I lack in means, I believe I make up in ambition and determination. I've put a lot of effort to learn as much as I can about financial markets, and here's the conclusion I've come to. Forex, commodities, stocks, penny stocks, etc. I tried investing in them all with mixed results. I'm sure I could get better results, but it's all just so complicated. You have to study charts, graphs, and have sound background knowledge of the economic and political situation, etc., etc. I wouldn't even mind if only I had time, but I have a daily job and a family, and I hope there's some simple way to make a little extra money. To make a long story short, there is one. It's called binary options. I've tried and tested it for nearly 2 months, and I must say, it's just what I was looking for. To illustrate what I'm talking about, I'll show you an example of an investment right now. Here is one of the many binary options platforms. This one is called Cedar Finance, and I've chosen this to show you how I work on purpose. Of the several sites I've tried, I found Cedar Finance to suit me best. I suggest you try it out, especially if you're not an experienced trader. What I mean exactly is this section here. This is called Trader's Choice. It's what other traders believe is happening on the market. Let's have a look here, for example. It shows that 58% of traders believe that euro is likely to drop over US dollar. Other sites have the same structure, but from what I've noticed and have heard from other investors, the predictions found on Cedar Finance are more accurate than the ones found elsewhere. My conclusion is that the traders in here are probably more experienced than somewhere else. This is important because I believe in these trends, and as long as I stick to them, I'm more likely to get it right. I'm not very patient, so I only use the 60 seconds trading. Here you can choose assets you want to invest in. I'll choose euro and US dollar. Let's invest $50. You can choose any assets you want, but I'm most comfortable with currencies. The trader's choice was that it'll go down, so I'll stick to this. It doesn't mean it won't go up, but if you wait a few seconds and catch it at the right time, you're in a better position than, let's say, a random guess. If the rate goes in my favor, the bar here turns green, and if it goes in the opposite direction, it turns red. "60 seconds is not long, but quite a lot may happen, so it's important not to get too excited or worried right after you click call or put. I like binary options for several reasons. It's simple, and you don't need any experience at all. You have all the facts in front of you and decide what to invest into and how long you want the investment to last. It's quick, and you can get a return on your investment as quickly as 60 seconds. It makes the process very fast-paced, and as a result, you can get a greater return over a short period of time. Time's almost up, and it looks like I'm about to win. So I won $35. Great, I knew it. Now let's have another go. I'll go for $100 now. I think it's a good time to click put. Confirm. Another thing about binary options is that the possibilities of investments are a lot more diverse. You have access to assets that you can't find in Forex trading. Also, and this is not my opinion, I believe it's less risky. Let's be clear here, there's always risk involved and you need to be aware of this, but in comparison to other investments, it's definitely lower. And the return on investment can be much higher. You can get consistent returns that are as high as 70 to 80%. And what's especially important for me, it's easier to manage my funds. I know what funds I have at my disposal and can easily budget and plan my investments and adapt accordingly. Look, I won again. $70 profit. What a great morning it is indeed. The balance is $1,478.50, where 2 minutes ago it was $1,373.50. To sum up, binary options can be an easy and tempting way to make money for novice investors, and I'm sure even experienced investors will find this quicker and simpler alternative to Forex or stocks. If you'd like to make some comments, please feel free. I've placed a link below this video so you can go directly to Cedar Finance website and become an investor right away. Go ahead.